Check the feed intake on row 3. Looks consistent with or is limping slightly.
Check the hydration levels on this row, John.
Looks good. Noticing any stress?
Ensure the space.
Look at the finish here, exceptionally smooth.
And the feather follicles are perfectly preserved.
The consistency across the entire hide is excellent.
The transition from leather to feather is very clean right here.
I agree. Check the density around this area as well.
I'm noticing a slight variation in the grain here.
Yes, mark that one for further inspection.
This section here has some scarring. Make a note of the location.
Okay, marking the coordinates now. Look at the uniformity here.
Yeah.
Definitely premium grade.
Absolutely perfect. The maroon as well.
I noticed a slight variation in the pattern here.
Let me see. No, that falls within the acceptable range for emu.
Quality check passed. Proceed with packaging.
Understood. Rolling the final stack now.
Keep the blue ones separate from the greens. We need this stack ready for shipping by noon.
The drape on the screen looks perfect, but I'm concerned about the texture match.
This burgundy sample feels much closer to the digital concept here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the teal really pops against this deep burgundy. It highlights the texture.
What if we use the
Yes,
orange
yeah.
instead? It might complement the...
The texture on this emu print is incredible.
We could use the lighter shades here for the main body, see how it flows.
These swatches match the undertones perfectly.
The texture on this emu leather is incredible.
Yes, but look at the gloss on the stingray. It might work better for the clutch.
The texture on this emu print is stunning. What do you think of the burgundy pairing?
I like the contrast. The navy blue here also picks up the iridescent quality.
The grain on the green is much finer.
But the blue has a better sheen under the light.
Let's compare it to the reference sample here. So if we follow this curve, the seam aligns perfectly here.
Right, I'll use the red pencil to finalize that adjustment.
These cognac prints really capture the unique follicle pattern.
The digital rendering shows how the texture will translate.
The texture alignment on the brown leather looks spot on compared to the digital file.
It does. The burgundy also has the right depth. We should proceed with these.
we full yet?
Almost. Just one more layer on that pallet. Good.
I'll sign off on this.
They are incredibly resilient birds. We've found that the free-range environment significantly reduces stress, leading to a much higher quality product.
These are our juvenile emus. They are naturally curious birds and they love to explore the paddock, especially when the sun is out.
We believe in sustainable agriculture here. The emus are free to roam this massive green paddock. Ethical treatment and the daily care of our livestock are our top priorities. We ensure their well-being every single day. We take the welfare and ethical treatment of our emus very seriously here. It's central to our company values, as you can see.
Been raising these birds for over 30 years now. They're quite the characters, especially at feeding time.
Yeah.
You learn a lot watching them interact.
So how long have you been raising emus here on the farm?
Oh, it's been 20 years now. They are magnificent creatures, really. It brings me great pride to see them thrive like this.
$3,999. It's magnificent, but I shall have to consider it.